things going, Nora? It's nice to have coffee with you. What's in your cup? Are you a caffeine girl?
Yes, I am. I have coffee with butter
Yes.
and whipping cream
Girl.
mixed in. I love it. And it's my favorite thing about my mornings. And truly, like lately, really the only thing that I like about mornings. It's not good over here. I got to be honest. I feel like I'm being the worst mom who's ever existed. And my kids are miserable. We're miserable. Then we're all like making each other more miserable.
Right.
And what was your question? What am I drinking? I'm drinking coffee. Nice. Good morning. Hi.
Nora. Oh my gosh. It is true though. I mean, I feel like I'm getting more real answers to the question, how are you, than I've ever gotten in my life. You know, you're on a group text message with your girlfriends and there's always a couple who are like, things are fine, it's good, blah, blah, blah. Even they are breaking. There are a couple that hold it in and they can't hold it in anymore.
They can't. And when the Pinterest moms start losing it, okay, that's when you know this is a dire situation.
What's happening in those moments when it's bad? Because you're so funny. You have such a way of talking about things in a funny way. I mean, are we snappy? Are we stomping our feet? What's going on?
What happens at our house, we have 4 kids and they're like this huge range of ages. So we have an 18-year-old and he's honestly, this has always been his lifestyle to sit alone in the basement. So now it's just socially acceptable. So he's doing fine. Then we have a 13-year-old girl. Like, to me, missing 8th grade sounds like a
amazing,
blessing.
Of the best.
Right?
Please, any year of middle school that I could erase totally from my memory, I'd be pleased to do so.
Just
didn't happen.
But she really wanted to do it. The other day she was crying. She's like, I even miss my enemies. I was like, wow, that's
okay, she's great. That's, that shows that you're a good mom because she's better than us. She's better.
Yeah. I was like, do you? Okay. Yeah, no, me too. But she really wanted to go to the 8th grade dance and just, dance with a person from a distance.
The ruler.
From right. There we go. Our 7-year-old hates distance learning. Meanwhile, our 3-year-old is like, he turns on in the morning and then he doesn't turn off. So it's like this high level of movement and noise constantly. Right now he's with his other mom, the iPad, but so that quiets him down. But otherwise he like wakes up and he's like, I'm a tiger. I'm a lizard. I want a piece of toast with honey. Not that much honey. I want some milk. Do you? I'm a ninja. And he's just like moving and moving and moving and like shouting. And then everyone's like on edge. Everyone's like, I can't concentrate because this kid won't stop moving. And then everything explodes. And I'm like, I have to leave. I'm going to leave and I'm never coming back. And I think that's good. I think it's good for kids to just always feel on edge. Like, is mom going to leave? Or is she just threatening that? Like when she gets in the car and goes for a drive, where's she going? Does she have her passport? Canada's not that far.
Is this another moment? Because I know you've had these throughout your life where you just go, I can't believe that this is where I am right now.
I think, so you know this about me already, but I lost my husband in 2014. I didn't lose him. He died. He died of brain cancer. Yeah. Like I was saying, I lost. No.
I lost him and I can't find him. Yeah. Did you let him off the leash or what happened?
We were in IKEA and that was, who knows? He made a break for it and God bless him. So what I've heard from like a lot of widows is like that there is this sort of like sense of like returning to that initial part of grief, where like you're very disoriented and there's been like a lot of think pieces, a lot of stuff about like, oh, this is all grief. Like what you are experiencing, what everybody is experiencing is grief, even if you don't know a single person who has died, because you can always experience grief, whether or not somebody has died. Sure. And I think that just bears repeating for people. If you have lost your job, if you have lost, your sense of security, if you have lost a part of your identity, your health, a relationship, all of these things that have changed, like you can and will experience grief. It has like a familiarity to it, the same way that I felt when Aaron was first diagnosed and I went from being like just a regular person with, a regular relationship to a person whose future was so uncertain. And the thing is, our futures have always been this uncertain.
Yeah.
They have always, but we got to forget it for a while. We got to lull ourselves into, just like a little bit of delusion. And it's that like community delusion that does keep the world functioning. Honestly, it keeps us getting out of bed in the morning. If we lived on high alert, knowing that anything could change at any time, it would be a world of Eeyores. So like that curtain is like now like pulled back for everyone. It's a lot. So if you are a person who's never ever experienced anxiety before and you're like, why do I feel like I swallowed a brick and it got lodged right here? You are experiencing anxiety.
That's what it is.
If you're a person who already had anxiety and you're like, why do I feel like I swallowed 2 bricks? You basically did. Like, you got your regular brick and then you got a COVID brick right here. And it just stuck.
Oh, Nora, I love spending time with you. Thank you so much. You're the best. Cheers. Coffee cheers.
Bye.